welcome to the weekly English news program on University Television. I am Günel Valieva. Senior advisors to the President of Turkey visited Nakhchivan State University.
Chief Advisor to the President of Turkey, Professor Yekta Saraç, Presidential Advisors İlhan Şener, and Ahmet Minder, and Director of Iğdır University, Mehmet Hakkı Alma, visited Nakhchivan State University. At the Architecture and Engineering Faculty of the university, the guests got acquainted with the startups of students in the robotics cabinet and received detailed information about alternative energy sources, wind and solar panels. The guests were presented information about the working principles of the laboratories rich in modern equipment at the Faculty of Natural Sciences and Agriculture, and then the guests visited the textile and sewing technology, culinary cabinet, metal and woodworking workshop at the Pedagogical Faculty, where students held their practical classes and the work of students was watched. Then the guests visited the medical faculty, which was reconstructed on the basis of a modern educational base, and got acquainted with the mechanism of operation of existing laboratories. At the conservatory of the university, which play an important role in future cooperation, the guests watched a concert by the Buta Instrumental Ensemble at the Department of Folk Instruments and listened to a Turkish performance by the the first year Turkish student majoring in music teaching. Then at the bilateral meeting at the Faculty of International Relations and Law, Director of University Albert Isai greeted the guests and gave detailed information about the opportunities of the university, its faculties, specialties, and the international relations. Noting that Turkish students predominate among foreign students at the university, the rector associated it with the fact that we have a common language, religion, and tradition. The meeting focused on the implementation of joint projects with Turkish universities in all fields of science and education, conferences, symposium, joint research and publication, scientific meetings, student-teacher exchange, and prospect for joint cooperation. Professor Yekta Saraç, Chief Advisor to the President of Turkey, expressed his satisfaction with the comprehensive construction process carried out at the university, a classical and exemplary university model. Touching upon the issues of cooperation with Turkish universities in the field of Technopark, the Chief Advisor said that the new Technopark to be established at Nakhchivan State University will have a positive impact on the development of the region in the future. At the end of the meeting, Turkish advisor Professor Yekta Saraç wrote his heartfelt words in the university's memory book, and the rector presented the guests a Nakhchivan carpet rich in national ornaments. It should be noted that Professor Yekta Saraç, Chief Advisor to the President of Turkey, served as the head of the Turkish Higher Education Council in 2014-2021. Saadet Aliyeva, Səbnə Məmmədzadə, Hüseyin Rəhimov, Nakhchivan State University News.
The fourth concert program of the Symphony Orchestra of the Nakhchivan State University Conservatory and Nakhchivan Music College dedicated to Victory Day was successfully demonstrated.
For the first time, with the participation of teachers and students of Nakhchivan State University Conservatory and Nakhchivan Music College, a concert program dedicated to the Victory Day of patriotic songs of the Symphony Orchestra was organized at the Heydar Aliyev Palace in Nakhchivan. After the national anthem of the Republic of Azerbaijan was performed by the Symphony Orchestra, the memory of the martyrs was commemorated with a minute of silence. The flash mob dedicated to the Triumph Day of Nakhchivan State University was welcomed by the audience. The flash mob, attended by about 1,300 students, featured the inscriptions November 8 Victory Day, 44 days, and a map of our country on the territory of the university. In the presentation of the program of the event, Rumiye Mammadova, a lecturer at the Department of History and Theory of Music this day of last year, was looked through. In his introductory speech, the rector of the university, Albert Isai, noted that 1 year has passed since our victory that gained thanks the victory's Supreme Commander-in-Chief İlham Aliyev's higher commander and political skills, fighting determination, perseverance, and invisible will of our people. The rector advised all young people to be steadfast in every struggle for the irreversibility and inviolability of our independence founded by the great leader, commemorate our martyrs constantly in the next years, and always respect their holy spirit. We are very happy to have witnessed the 44 days of pride and victory of our people, said Elbrus and congratulated everyone on the first anniversary of a great triumph. Then patriotic songs were performed by the symphony orchestra of the teachers and students of the university's Conservatory and Naxçıvan Music College. Üvertüra Bay Hacıbayov and Zülfüqarov, Azərbaycan Odlar Ölkəsi, Aslan Şahın ariyası Bay Maqamayev, Azərbaycan elləri Bay Əmirov, Qarabağ Bay Nəsibov, Yaşa Mənim Xalqım Bay Məmmədov, Quliyevs Azərbaycan Turkey Bay Quliyev, Musiqi Xəzinəsi Azərbaycanın Bay Nazilə Qardaşbəyova, a teacher of the university piano department, Xoşbəxtlik Kantadası Bay Qarayev, and other songs performed by the combined chorus of the Conservatory and Music College gave high spirit to the audience. Monsteros dance Odlar Yurdu performed by the dance group of the Naxçıvan Music College, choreographed by the honored artist of the Naxçıvan Autonomous Republic Cabir Hacıyev, was greatly applauded by the audience. It should be noted that the conductor of the concert was the People's Artist of the Republic of Azerbaijan, professor of the university Cengiz Akhundov, and its artistic director was Ülve Ahmedov, a teacher of the university. Saadet Aliyeva, Sabine Salimova, Hüseyin Rahimov, Naxçıvan State University News.
Presentation of valuable books for dentists was held at Naxçıvan State University.
The presentation of the textbook Prosthetics by Professors Nazim Panaov, Hanife Musayeba, Associate Professor Rauf Jafarov, and the textbook Basics of Prevention of Dental Disease by Associate Professor Elnur Imanov and Associate Professor Rauf Jafarov were held at the Medical Faculty of Nakhchivan State University. Opening the evening, Director of the University Elbrus Isayev noted that the presentation of books by the teaching staff of the university has become a tradition. It was noted that the books presented to readers today will fill the gap in the field of dentistry. The Director congratulated the young dentist residents and students of both universities on the elegant design of books, which can be used in accordance with the requirements of modern education, and wished them new scientific success. Nazim Panaov, head of the Department of Orthopedic Dentistry at Azerbaijan Medical University, Doctor of Medical Sciences, Professors, Honored Doctor, Chief Dentist of the Ministry of Public Health, noted that the textbook Orthopedic Dentistry, Morphology and Engraving Techniques, which consists of 21 chapters, was published in 7 volumes and in 2 languages, including English. It was noted that the textbook was complete in a different way and written in an informative style with 728 figures and pictures. The professor presented the details of the chapters in the book on a slide. Elnur Imanov, Associate Professor of Pediatric Dentistry, Department of Azerbaijan Medical University, co-author of the textbook Fundamentals of Prevention of Dental Disease, who joined the event online, spoke about the most important issues in the field of dentistry. It was noted that the textbook, consisting of 8 chapters, explained in detail the modern treatment and prevention of dental disease, the features of preventive measures among pregnant women, children and adolescents, the elderly, methods used in dental examinations, oral hygiene, and many other topics. Zahar Huseinov, a lecturer at the Department of Dentistry of Nakhchivan State University, and Mehdi Gasmov, a resident doctor of the Department of Orthopedic Dentistry, said that the books provide extensive information on modern methods and tools for the prevention of dental disease, dental development, tooth and periodontal structure, dentistry, and the emergence of dental formulas is reflected in detail. It was noted that the morphology of individual teeth is described in detail, as well as the technique of carving teeth using different types of modeling materials. Rauf Jafarov, co-author of the books, head of the Department of Dentistry at Nakhchivan State University, Doctor of Physiology in Medicine, thanked for the attention and care shown in the publication of the book, noting that the preparation of textbooks in Russian and English is exceptional importance for foreign students at both universities. Then the participants shared their views about the book and wished the authors success. In the end, the authors presented books to readers. It should be noted that during his visit to the university, Professor Nazim Panaov gave a master class on modern problems of dentistry to students majoring in dentistry of the medical faculty. Fakriye Saidova, Aytaş Çikaliyeva, Nakhchivan State University News.
The presentation ceremony of the Azerbaijani language textbook for foreign students was held at Nakhchivan State University.
In his introductory speech at the event, Director of the University Elbrus Isayev spoke about the conditions created for foreign students at the university, which maintains its leadership in terms of the number of foreign students in the country. It was noted that, as a result of the formation of a tolerant environment in the autonomous republic, special attention to foreign citizens, the promotion of multicultural values, the number of foreign students is growing every year. The rector stated that it is the first time the textbook, co-authored by Nijat Yagubov, a lecturer at the Azerbaijani Language and Literature Department of Nakhchivan State University, and Recep Ceferli, a PhD student at the English Language and Translation was prepared for foreign students to study the Azerbaijani language in accordance with modern requirements. It was noted that the textbook is the first and the most modern textbook for teaching our native language to foreigners. Zulfiye Ismail, a lecturer at the Dean's Office for Foreign Students, Doctor of Philosophy in Philology Associate Professor, said in her speech that each section in the book, which consists of 5 sections: hello, where, what are you doing, my life, time, environment and thus, and 29 semi-chapters, includes about 30 lessons. Each of the sections, including reading, speaking, and grammar, noted exercise on the topic. The book provides exercise on the grammar of our native language, while speaking and writing skills are instilled, and in this context, with the question, what have we learned, foreign students test and evaluate themselves.
Elxan Yurdoğlu, a lecturer at the Dean's Office for Foreign Students, Doctor of Philosophy in Philology, Associate Professor, said that the first thing that attracted attention during the first acquaintance with the book was that it was prepared in such a way as to appeal to students. It was noted that the textbook systematizes theoretical and practical issues in the study of Azerbaijani language and extensively uses visual aids. Batuhan Gökasan, the student of the preparation course, expressed his gratitude on behalf of foreign students for the conditions created for foreign students at the university. At the end, the teacher of the Azerbaijani language and literature chair, also Nicat Yagubov, expressed special gratitude for the attention and care shown in the publication of the textbook and noted that the textbook will be prepared at the A, B, C levels in the future. At the end, students were presented with books. Fəxriyə Səyyədova, Yaqut Məmmədova, Naxçıvan State University News.
That was all for this week. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.